We all know the refreshing taste of Gatorade, a drink that quenches your thirst, replenishes electrolytes, and powers you through the toughest workouts. But how is it made? From the first sip to the last drop, every bottle of Gatorade goes through a precise and scientifically designed process to deliver that perfect balance of hydration. Let's take you inside the Gatorade factory, where science meets refreshment, and discover exactly how this iconic drink is made, step by step. Ready to learn the science behind your favorite sports drink? Let's dive in. Gatorade was invented in 1965 by a team of scientists for the University of Florida football team. The coaches wanted to find a way to help athletes stay hydrated during intense games and practices. Fast forward to today, and Gatorade has become the go-to drink for athletes around the world. With its unique mix of sugars, electrolytes, and water, it's more than just a thirst quencher, it's a recovery essential. But how did it go from a simple idea to the powerhouse drink we know today? Let's break down the process. Sourcing the ingredients. The first step in making Gatorade is gathering the essential ingredients. It all starts with water, which makes up the bulk of the drink. But the real magic lies in the electrolyte blend, mainly sodium, potassium, and magnesium. These electrolytes help replenish what's lost during intense physical activity. Next comes the sugar, which provides the energy athletes need to keep going. The factory also sources various artificial and natural flavorings to create the delicious and refreshing taste. Gatorade's signature flavors like lemon, lime, and orange come from this carefully measured combination of ingredients, making the base. Once all the ingredients are gathered, the next step is creating the base of Gatorade. This begins with water, which is carefully filtered and purified to remove any impurities. The water is then mixed with sugars and electrolytes to create the base mix. The sugar, often in the form of glucose, provides a quick energy boost, while the electrolytes work to help the body retain water and maintain balance during physical exertion. Flavoring the drink. After the base is created, it's time to add the flavors. The factory uses both artificial and natural flavors to create Gatorade's distinct taste. These flavors are carefully mixed into the base to ensure that every bottle of Gatorade tastes exactly the same. The goal is consistency. Whether you open a bottle today or a month from now, the taste should be just as refreshing. The drink also gets a slight acidity from citric acid, which helps enhance the flavor and give it that signature tangy kick. Mixing and blending. Now, the magic happens in the blending stage. The base and the flavorings are poured into large mixing tanks where they are combined at high speeds. These massive machines make sure that the ingredients are evenly distributed, ensuring that every sip of Gatorade is as flavorful and effective as the last. The mixture is blended until it's smooth and fully integrated, with no separation between the sugars, electrolytes, and water. Pasteurization. After the drink is mixed, the next step is pasteurization. Pasteurization involves heating the drink to a high temperature to kill any harmful bacteria and microorganisms, ensuring that Gatorade is safe to drink. This process also helps extend the drink's shelf life. After pasteurization, the Gatorade is cooled quickly to maintain the flavor and freshness, while preventing the drink from losing any of its beneficial properties. Filling the bottles. Once pasteurized and cooled, it's time to fill the bottles. The Gatorade mix is transferred to high-speed filling machines where it's poured into bottles or pouches depending on the packaging. These machines are incredibly fast, filling hundreds of bottles every minute. The bottles are then sealed to ensure that the drink remains fresh and free of contaminants. These machines are equipped with sensors to ensure that the right amount of Gatorade is dispensed into each container, ensuring consistency. Labeling and packaging. After the bottles are filled, it's time for labeling. Gatorade's bottles are sent through a labeling machine that attaches the signature Gatorade labels with product information, nutritional facts, and branding. The labels are applied quickly and efficiently, and the bottles are checked for any misprints or errors. Once the bottles are labeled, they're placed into larger packaging units, either plastic crates or boxes for transport. The bottles are grouped together in multi-packs, making it easy for stores and consumers to grab a case of their favorite drink. Quality control. Before the bottles leave the factory, they go through a final quality control check. Every batch of Gatorade undergoes testing to ensure that it meets the highest standards of quality. This includes checking the taste, appearance, and consistency of the drink. Samples are taken from each batch to make sure that the drink hasn't been compromised during production. Only the bottles that pass these tests are shipped out to stores. Shipping and distribution. Once the Gatorade bottles are packaged and ready, they are sent off to distribution centers. From there, they're shipped out to stores, convenience shops, and sports facilities worldwide. Gatorade's global network ensures that every bottle of this iconic drink is available whenever and wherever it's needed. Whether you're hitting the gym, playing a game of soccer, or just staying hydrated, Gatorade is always within reach. And there you have it. Every bottle of Gatorade is the result of careful planning, high-tech production, and a whole lot of science. From sourcing the finest ingredients to the final quality check, Gatorade ensures that every sip helps keep athletes hydrated, energized, and performing at their best. So the next time you crack open a bottle, you'll know exactly what went into making that perfect sports drink. Want to know how more of your favorite drinks and snacks are made? Hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell icon for more inside factory tours. And let us know in the comments, what's your go-to Gatorade flavor?